Hey, it's Malachi Church versus State. I want to show you something real quick. I came out here last week to do some videos. So I like to get out. Stuck inside of recording studios. Really not my shtick, even though, you know, I can do the whole cool green screen crap that some people find interesting. I really don't care either way. But I wanted to show you something. Look, if you can see right here, the river or the little stream has gone down a little bit. It's evaporated slowly but surely. It's starting to dry up. Now, this one doesn't dry up. Even during the harshest summers, it still flows, trickles a little bit of water. But there are many little streams around here that do dry up 100%. Don't allow your soul to dry up, you know. Always feed it. You always have to have, you know, see the words filled with a bunch of scriptures in there for you to kind of like secondary streams that come into the main flow, you know. If one dries up a little bit or you don't understand it or you're having a tough time, well, you can turn to a different passage that helps you get through that tough time or helps you understand the things that maybe you didn't quite get when you were reading Genesis versus Revelation versus Psalms. They all feed into the river of your life, of your soul, so you don't become dried out. You get what I'm saying? And this is why, you know, you need to have a relationship with God every day. That's why you need to start talking, communicating. Speak to him like your father, because he is your father, spiritual father. That's what he wants. You know, if he'd taken so much time to create the essence on which these rivers flow, the clouds, all the aspects just to create water, for crying out loud, we can spend an eternity just piecing together or taking apart all the pieces to create these things. Now, if he did this for water, if he did this for algae that grows on rocks, what do you think he did for you? So when you don't have a conversation with him every day, I mean, the rocks would, if they could. The rocks would get up and speak and rejoice and praise. I mean, and that's a rock, okay? So let's start having conversations with God so he can dwell within us and feed our souls and our spirits, because there's going to come a time where the spirit's going to leave and the Antichrist is going to come, and no man's going to be there, be able to buy, sell, or trade without having the mark. So guess what? Your times next to these rivers are going to be shortened. And all the things that you have at your fingertips now will be taken away. We do live in a digital age. And I do believe that's an intentional thing. Because I think with a stroke of a Control-Alt-Delete, I guess you'd say, any form of the Bible online could be taken away. Any preacher that you like or any teacher that you like now can be deleted forever. It's going to happen. So take what you can now. Start sharing with your family now, so the waters that are within you never go dry. Because in reality, Satan doesn't quench thirst for anybody. He doesn't want to. His only objection is to destroy, kill, starve. He might give you a little bit now. You might think that you're done a deal with the devil. I've done a deal with the devil, man. He's promised me money. What's that old Indian saying when we cut down the last tree and we find out or when the rivers run dry and we cut down the last tree and all these different things, we find out we can't eat money. So true. Anyways, it's Malachi signing out, Church First Estate. You guys get out and enjoy the day. Get out and enjoy what God's created, because He's created it for you. And the old saying, He leads you by soothing waters, you know. There's a reason for that. There's a reason why He takes you to greener pastures and soothing streams. It's for you to get closer to Him. It's for you to calm down, disconnect, start listening, start having conversations with Him. Allow Him to speak to you, because His words to you are like words from your parents. That's if you listened as a kid. You'll never forget them, and they'll always be there, either haunting you or guiding you. Well, God doesn't like to haunt anybody, so I'm pretty sure they're there to guide you. So if you start listening, you start relaxing, start disconnecting, you'll hear His voice, and those words will last forever. We're in the last days, people. We are the last generation, but He chose us for a reason. So start being strong. Start reading your words, start getting closer to Him. Repent and be baptized. I support my music ministry, The Artist One, theartist1.com. I appreciate it. Share my music with your friends and family. And that's about it. Other than that, you know, hey, God always provides for me, and He'll always provide for you. Let Him do it. Malachi signing out.
This is so hard for me to do. I just pray that I can see it through. Whose name Moses